Guys, Monday. I love Mondays so much. What are we looking at today? We're going to be looking at South Shore Breweries. This is their Bourbon Barrel Coffee Mint Stout. We've already figured out that they do not have alcohol percentage on this. South Shore Brewery is in Ashland, Wisconsin. It's about I suppose, an hour and a half ride from here. Top looks something like that. What should we Haven't had a good charging handle opening lately. And it looks something like this. Wow. Seems awfully weak. But maybe it's high in alcohol, because it does not say. Well, you can definitely smell the peppermint. Peppermint in a mix of like roasted malts and coffee. Not really noticing any bourbon. Alright, cheers guys. Oh, sorry. It's like drinking a candy cane. Except for take that back. The beginning is like drinking a candy cane. It ends on a really bold chocolate, coffee, and as much as the roasted malts in at the end, but the chocolate and the coffee is. Yeah, up front, it's all peppermint. Peppermint up front, and that's almost completely gone by the time you get to the halfway of your swallow. It is very light on the mouthfeel. Fairly bold on the flavors though. I'm one of those guys, you probably have a candy cane around Christmas time a year, so it's not like I really go out of my way for peppermint. As a matter of fact, kind of brings back some nightmare drinking situations with Rumple Mints. If I can manage to hang on to the second half of it, I might see what this does as it warms up a little. Carbonation is good. So you just get a fairly aggressive peppermint forward. By the time you're to the middle, the coffee and chocolate come on strong and kind of end you there. Now, like I said, openly, it's not that I dislike peppermint, I'm just not a huge peppermint fan. So you're like, well then why did you get something that has that? Well, it's because it's from a fairly local brewery, South Shore. I've had other things from them, and again, I was kind of lured in by the bourbon barrel part of it. It has a little bit of that oaky cask smell, but How about you? You want to try it? Oh, for God. Go from 60-degree days to... You want to sample some? Okay, hold on. That ain't squat. Alright, I don't know how you're going to like this. There you go. What, you don't even want to try it? Give it a try. Go ahead. Have some. You don't even want to try it? Where are you going? Are we going to be friends? Here, try this. Just one little bit. Just see what you think. No? Okay. That's fair. It's fair enough. Appreciate your input. Shelby doesn't like it. Yeah, the first half is like, it's almost like you took a sip and you're wondering, what the hell, is there anything there? It's light on the mouthfeel. There really isn't a lot of, and then boom, you start to get a little bit of the peppermint. Maybe if I search for it, possibly a little bit of the oaky cask right there at the beginning. Kind of a dead spot in the middle, like just flat where nothing's going on. And then all of a sudden at the end it kind of pours on with that heavy, no pun intended, that heavy coffee chocolate finish. Interesting enough is the peppermint doesn't actually really survive to the end. It's just all gone in the beginning. Alcohol? I don't know. Five and a half, maybe 6. I don't think it's going to go much over that. But it is kind of keeping the carbonation down. Yeah, I'll just stick in the 5.5, 6%. I'll let a little bit of that warm up. Contrast yesterday's long ass stupid review and the thumbs down. That's like the first one of those in a long time. Probably finally worked for Chuck. On the E scale, the Bourbon Barrel Coffee Mint Stout from South Shore Brewing. Really not much blowing my skirt up on this one. I'm gonna stick this one at a 7, which is probably at least a half a point too high, but you know, I bought it, so you know it's. Okay, politically, I don't know. I don't bother watching much of the weekend crap, so I can't really tell you much about that. Same old, same old. Hillary should be on hanging from a tree somewhere for her previous crimes, let alone possibly being up for the highest seat in the land. Let's try Pinner Throwback IPA from Oscar Blues. Let's take a look at that tomorrow. Have an alcohol percentage on this. I'd be surprised if they don't. Oh yeah, 4.9. Kind of low for them, but 4.9. Let's do that tomorrow. Otherwise, I don't know. It's amazingly. It's going to be a very short one. So, cheers, guys. We'll take a look at that tomorrow, and appreciate everybody that's already got a VR up to the giveaway from Huber. You know, I know I might be, you know, using the mostly naked chick with the gun to lure people in, but you know, it's those aren't cheap breaks, and I know that's somewhat of a, you know, get the economy a little crappy, and someone's, you know, they're gonna want to go out and buy a $225 break. The thing is they work. they work, and they work very well. So, but it's cool being able to give a couple of them out, and the fact that John's willing to do what it takes. I know he was talking about AKs with the left hand threads, so that would be cool. But he said he's gonna do it up for ever who wins, right down to doing the laser tattooing on it and the pattern that they want. It'd be cool if they had like a chain link or the Celtic knot thing. So, but yeah, there's already been, where am I at? Six or seven entries within the first like 9 hours that the that it's out there. So, okay, guys, cheers. You have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll take a look at the Pinner Throwback IPA from Oscar Blues, like a lot of guys would do.